Welcome back to Ice Bites. Once again, I'm Carter Nacky. In case you haven't noticed, there's something odd going on at jobbing.com arena. No, it's not the lack of hopeful folks from the Peg hoping the team they lost heads back to the Great White North. Seriously, you have a team, get over it. It's weirder than that. The Phoenix Coyotes are using the power play to their advantage. Let that sink in for a second, because the Coyotes power play has been a long-running joke. It's generally dismal, and the best they could have hoped for was a lucky goal to trickle in. But this year, something's different. The team looks like they know what they're doing and aren't panicking with all that extra ice. Big hat tip goes out to assistant coach Newell Brown for taking what used to be a group of bumbling idiots and turning them into a legitimate threat. So far this season, the Coyotes have generated 14 goals from power plays. Now, that doesn't seem all that impressive, but what if I told you they only scored 25 in 48 games last season, or that they've scored on more than 20% of their power plays this season compared to less than 15% last year? It sounds like Newell knows what he's doing. But the power play is doing more than running up the Coyotes' goal tally. It's actually winning games, by my count, so it's kind of trustworthy. They've scored goals in 10 games while on the man advantage this season. In those 10 games, the Coyotes are 7-3, and that's not too shabby. And few are enjoying the power play more than Captain Shane Doan. He's currently tied for second in the entire league for power play goals with 5. Just ask the Capitals how much that 5th goal hurt. Keith Yandle's also enjoying the power play as well. He's tied for second in the NHL for power play assists with 8. In the addition of a decent power play, it has to worry opponents. They can no longer take a penalty and just clog the back, knowing the Coyotes can, barely function. Instead, they're forced to attack the puck, which causes them to make mistakes and open up scoring opportunities and leads to goals. It all works out. It's still early in the season, but a dangerous man advantage could push Phoenix that much closer to the postseason. And that's going to do it for Ice Bites this week. To read more of my opinions, including why jobbing.com is becoming the newest fortress in the NHL, check out my blog, Off the Ice, on ArizonaSports.com. For all your breaking Coyotes news and analysis, follow the blog's Twitter feed at OffTheIce620. And if you have nothing better to do, you can follow my personal feed at Carter Nacky. I tweet funny videos. I'll see you next week on Ice Bites.